So basically you work out of your garage, right?
Yep.
And your truck. Able to build over a $250,000 business doing that, right?
Correct.
This is an example of what living the Aquascape lifestyle can do, because working out of your house, just a few guys that you work with your brother. This is what it's all about, a living success story. Coming into the booming area of Dallas and being able to build a successful business. This year's goal is?
$400,000.
Not bad for a garage-based business. Towards downtown Dallas. Now you've been out here 3 years?
So I've been out in Dallas for about 3 years now. From East Texas, Tyler area. Looking for more business opportunity and really try to expand. Focusing on doing ponds done right, customer served right is our goal. So things are going really well and slowly rebuilding.
So you decided to basically move from your childhood home where you grew up and built your business and start a new life. Your wife got a job as a kindergarten teacher. You're raising your family out here, and business is good.
Business is great. Just purchased a home and working on my pond in my backyard.
So basically you work out of your garage, right?
Yep.
And your truck.
Yep. I spend most of my time driving, so I always have my computer and sending invoices and just try to knock it out as soon as possible, working out of the truck.
Right, you got to be able to build over a $250,000 business doing that, right?
Correct.
So how are things different in Dallas area versus Tyler, Texas?
They're definitely more fast-paced. There's also just so many more homes compacted in kind of one area. The audience and marketing, is a lot easier to kind of focus in certain areas.
Now, what do you personally enjoy about the water feature business?
I just really love creating something beautiful. It's pretty amazing. Customer interaction's awesome. And then just being your own boss, be able to make a good living, running your own business.
Have you always been your own boss?
So I was a fraud investigator before I started this.
Okay, that's a little different career.
I was good at following and tracking people down. And then most of my work actually wind up being in the office. And so I saw an Aquascape pond, 15 years ago, and it was crystal clear, and water's the source of life, and it just attracted me, and realized I could make a business out of it, and started working.
So that's how it all led. You saw an Aquascape pond and thought, I would love to build one. You just had an affinity for it right when you saw it, huh?
I did. It just attracted me.
That's really cool. So what year is this for you in your business?
So this will be number 13. We started out building ponds in Dallas, and then we moved to Tyler. It's within 2 years. The rock yard that we always travel decided he was wanting to sell it. And so we made the decision to go in and purchase, and bought a rock yard with Bobcat, 18-wheelers. And so that was 2007.
Okay.
Started pushing real hard for ponds and stone and grass.
Grass as in sod.
Yeah, sod, landscaping sod, the legal kind. So around 2008, we were doing real well. 2009, things started booming. We were up to almost 900,000 in sales with ponds and stone and grass, just working out of the retail location. It was great because we did have a destination for people to come, because ponds was the main focus. Once things started really tanking, 2008 and 9, I felt like something was coming.
For all of us.
For everybody. So around 2010, 11, went to Cabo.
For Cabo-monium, for our winter retreat for Aquascape.
Retreat, and just did some relaxation and talked to a lot of contractors, and everybody said it's just time to go and sell that rock yard and start working out of your garage. As soon as that happened, I went out and immediately just started trying to sell every little bit of equipment we had. So by 2012, everything was pretty much sold, and we were moving up here in 2013. Since then, things have been really well. Started out real slow, just trying to start a new territory. We do really good quality work, and customer service is priority. So once that started catching on, we really started getting a ton of business, and things have been going very well ever since.
What one piece of advice would you give to a new contractor starting out in the pond business?
One, learn everything you can, and two, if you're going to do something, have a 5-year plan, or you'll never succeed. I followed Aquascape for many years. I never really jumped in it. So when I moved back to Dallas, Aquascape was just always in my head, and becoming that brotherhood of network of, guys who know what they're doing really pushed me to go in and get help and build a better business.
They say a pond customer is different than a landscape customer. Why do you think that is?
You really don't go outside to watch your trees grow.
Mm-hmm.
Before we built this, none of this was here. It was just an open space. It was a patio that they never really even came out to see. Now, chairs are shoved right up to the pond, and this is where they spend most of their time when they're home.
So this is maybe 8 years for you with Aquascape now?
It is.
And how many times have you made Pondemonium?
Almost 9, I think. There should be 9.
This year will be 9 for your 20th anniversary. And why do you come to Pondemonium?
Just the drive to finish out the year, learn everything, talk to other contractors, what's working, what's not. But really just coming back home after that event, you're energized and you're pumped up to really finish out the year strong and then work towards next year.
For me, here I'm with Cole Frisby. We've known each other since we used to work out together down in Cabo, right?
Yeah.
This is an example of what living the Aquascape lifestyle can do, because you're living a lifestyle that basically supports your family, building water features, working out of your house. Just a few guys that you work with your brother. And this is what it's all about, success, a living success story, somebody that actually moved from an outside area, coming into the booming area of Dallas and be able to build a successful business. And he did over $250,000 last year, and this year's goal is?
$400,000.
Not bad for a garage-based business. Hey, this is a blast, buddy.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Greg.
Hey, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and learn and see what people are doing all over the world with Aquascape Ecosystem Ponds and helping other people live the Aquascape lifestyle by ponds done right, customers served right.
Miller Lake Waterfall.
This is my favorite billboard of all time. I don't know exactly why. There's just something about it that gets me. So cool.